Crazy mother. Yeah.
It's just BurnEye.
Hey, BurnEye, just like last week, huh?
Weekend at BurnEye's.
All right, Weekend at BurnEye's. Here we are. Sorry it's a bit late, and this is going to be a short one, but we're going to get it done quick because I wanted to save these pictures, found a bunch, and look at this El Tajin Pyramid of the Niches, and you can literally see that there's inside structures. Like, this is a several functional stories building of the ancients that clearly has inside passageways, usages, and possible even acoustic properties and engineering feats within it. And there's just so much on Pinterest. I love Pinterest, and I recommend people that are interested in these topics, well, head on over to Pinterest, where you can easily save, follow, and check out all of these epic images from around the world. Sorry, got a little sidetracked there on this one, but I don't think it's in the Americas. That looks maybe somewhere in Asia. Apologies, I just won't be saving every image on the computer, just that one, because that's something else. Everything else saving in the Pinterest folders. But here, I believe this, oops, come on. All right, now I'm frustrated. There we go. Okay, Pinterest pulls through. This, I believe, is in Turkey, but maybe somewhere else around the Mediterranean, but very ancient megalith structure of balancing rocks. Just it's mind-blowing. Something of such age is still standing. Pineapple Owl and Hypno Toad have a beef. That is hilarious. Daryl Calhoun, welcome. Shout out, brother. I take it you just saw the short published. It's a catchy song, that Wow Wednesday. Pineapple Owl, I'm a pineapple owl. Anywho, yeah, I've seen this before. I will go back to it when I have more time to investigate the actual site and information on it. And then here we have the Olmec heads of Mesoamerica, right? Lots found throughout Mexico, Central America, and South America. And Nereraland.com, the source of this picture, quite the interesting title, though. The Africans who discovered America thousands of years before Columbus. Foreign Affairs Nigeria. Like, if this is the source, that's fascinating. If the Nigerian Foreign Affairs is claiming that sort of interpretation of it, who knows? They're not saying they're wrong. Could be quite right. Either way, gonna have to go back to that. That's why we're quickly documenting these, so we can go back afterwards and actually put in the research of finding out the specifics. This image here, it's black and white, but I know for a fact it's actually a gold plate. This is one of hundreds, if not thousands, of the gold plates of the Father Crespi collection of Ecuador of the early 1900s. And the faces are extremely fascinating and intriguing, and the aspect that they're very similar to lots of what we see in petroglyphs, as well as I believe in lots of other parts, including some of Mike's over at aliencarvings.com, the Mexican parts from Tulum. Moving on as we continue, here we go, another one. Innaha, El Guardian de la Cultural Mexicana. So I take it this guy was in Mexico. Old photo, right? As no matter who you were in the time period, you wanted your photo taken with such parts, right? Just astounding, breathtaking pieces that, where did they come from? What are their actual history? It's mind-blowing, right? Like, look at these guys. Just the detail, the size, and what looks like technology potentially. Like, one momento, I will be right back. Just have to quickly take a phone call. So in that moment, we will advertise for APEC. Shout out Tim Ventura.
Hey everybody, Tim Ventura here, and I want to urge you to visit altpropulsion.com and register for APEC, the Alt Propulsion Conference. Over the last 2 years, we featured over 100 of the top PhD physicists, engineers, and innovators in breakthrough and emerging propulsion, and we're looking to grow the conference this year even more. APEC is a Zoom-based online conference event. It's always free and open to everyone. We've been featured in Popular Mechanics, The Debrief, and a number of other media publications. This year, we're going to take things to the next level with new presenters discussing warp drives, gravity modification, ion and nuclear propulsion, the UAP phenomena, and much more. We want you to attend, and even if you can't, please register for conference updates and replay info. Visit us online at altpropulsion.com and click the Join Us menu link to register. Our update list is private and confidential. We won't share your info, so register today. We look forward to seeing you at the next APEC event.
And we do, and I will be there, and hopefully so will all of you, and any entrepreneurs or inventors, backyard scientists, engineers, your ideas, what you're working on, let's share it, document it, and come and present on APEC, please. Anywho, I've got to cut this extremely short now. This is a 2-minute warning. My apologies, but another image of a gold plate of the Father Crespi collection down in Ecuador. Another one here. This also from the Crespi collection. The glyphs are what I find fascinating, as well as it looks like Roman, Egyptian, Slavic almost, some runic, and then what looks like elephant, deer, buffalo, or beasts. Quite fascinating for being found in Ecuador. Hear more of these faces, right? And that so many different picture or depictions of similar styles in the different petroglyphs around the world, and the parts, and just indigenous artwork in the cave artworks that they date and say, some even say Neanderthals and Denisovanians are responsible amongst Cro-Magnon and Homo sapiens. Hi from Tennessee. Shout out to Daryl Calhoun, apparently the only commenter of the live tonight. It says there's 12 of you out there, but I don't know. Shout out to Daryl. Love you all in the chat, and anyone watching this here thereafter. Another golden piece, and though these are in black and white photos, I assure you I've seen videos of these exact same artifacts in the original Crespi collection when they were documented. I believe either Aaron Van Dyke or whatever did some of it, as well as two other groups while Crespi was alive. One in the 60s, one I believe 70s, maybe also 80s. Not sure. I will have to do a full episode diving back into the Crespi collection, as it is truly fascinating. Father Crespi, from a Jesuit priest that went to Ecuador at the turn of the century in the early 1900s, befriended the local populations who brought him all of these gold ancient artifacts, supposedly from a underground ancient golden hall of records, I believe traced back now to the Teos caves or Teos caves. Anywho, apologize, struggling on my words there, bits of cotton mouth and trying to get so much said in such little time. And with that said, we are out of time today. Hey, shout out Calix, my man Alex. We got to do another stream very soon, maybe tomorrow. I will be much earlier in the evening, available tomorrow, planning out a stream. But on that note, we got to go. Love y'all and see you tomorrow. Ta-ta. Have a blessed weekend.
You crazy mother. Yeah.
It's just burning.
Hey, Bernie, just like last week, huh?